superior team. They win it going away.
I'll tell you what, give it up for their fans. They love to watch this team dominate. You best believe they're all going home happy tonight.
And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Stan Van Gundy, Grant Hill, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for tuning in to the NBA on 2K Sports. And time now to introduce our player of the game, Kobe Bryant.
So the Hornets win the tip. And a look at the starters for the Hornets. Kemba Walker is out there with Jones. Then it's Johnson. Then there's Mourning. And it's Rice in at the small forward.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Mourning.
Some exceptionally physical defense from O'Neal. He loves using that size to shut you down.
They had a number of cracks at it, but came away empty-handed. Here's West. And Jones pulls it down.
He's so good at getting to the rim. Maybe tries to get a little bit too cute with that one. I thought he'd lay it straight up and in.
Here's Los Angeles now. Here's Bryant, and he drives in.
And if you're going to give Bryant a lane to the rim, then you deserve to get dunked on. You know how tenacious he is when penetrating inside.
Here's Walker. Bucket off the crossover.
Uncovered at the rim, finding cracks in the defense here early on.
Just really smart basketball and exploiting whatever holes that he's seeing right now in the defensive squad.
And if you're the guy who has to guard him, it is never going to be an easy night for you.
Here's Walker. And 2 free throws coming up, unable to get that one to go with all the contact. Magic Johnson picks one up.
His goal is to get the defense rattled. Walker can do it with his shooting, his passing, or the ability to draw fouls.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Chamberlain's checked in for Abdul-Jabbar. And it's LeBron in for West.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Now here's LeBron. And good coming off the assist by Magic Johnson.
And making it look easy. LeBron overwhelms the defense inside.
Pass to Rice. The three. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Hornets foul. Rice. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Shot from the inbound.
And you love the pride Jones has in his defense. He makes life very difficult for shooting.
Rebounded by the Lakers. Johnson outside. Outside for Kobe. A three ball. It's good for his second make. He's made 2 of 3 so far.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Oh, and here we go. Kobe's got another fast break chance. A putback. Great positioning on the putback.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
So Charlotte calls timeout. They're first.
Trying to snap them out of this little slump.
Well, they can't find the net right now, and All they need, I think, is just to get one to go, get back on track.
Bogues, he's checked in for Charlotte. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Pass to Walker. Johnson with a screen on Johnson. The three. And there's Johnson. That's good on the assist by Walker.
Oh, tremendous find there by Kemba. He draws loads of attention, opens the court up for his teammates.
Here's Kobe. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a three-point play chance here for him.
Yeah, how about that one? Able to maintain control and finish the play.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Straight away, they've opened things up offensively with skillful passing, running smart plays, and just setting guys up for success.
Well, a lot of the players are doing a good job as well of scanning the interior part of the paint. All those inside looks, those are paying off.
And the foul on Magic Johnson. That's his third foul of the game.
And the next one puts him in the bonus.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. Goodrich comes in for LeBron. Pass to Rice. Lets the three fly. Rebounded by the Lakers. Chamberlain got 4 rebounds now tonight. And here's Kobe for three. Trains the three-pointer. Bryant's got 11 points.
And showing the range there. Bryant is confident pulling from deep.
Here's Rice. The tray. It's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar with the rebound. Shoots. The shot by Kobe, no good.
That's a shocker there. Did not expect him to miss from that range. He's got to be shooting close to 60% from there. That's pretty much not how they want to defend the three-point line. Somebody's got to shadow him out there.
And here is Los Angeles now, after Charlotte getting the three.
He is just always a step ahead of the defense. Magic runs this offense with absolute precision.
Pass to Rice, takes the three. Rebound the Lakers.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
The shot by Kobe, no good. Walker the pass to Johnson. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. He has 5.
Not getting old here. Seeing him make that lead pass with perfect timing.
Pass to Bryant from past the arc. Offensive rebound. And Chamberlain with the stuff.
And that's just too easy. The size, strength, length. No way to stop Chamberlain once he gets the ball in that close.
Now here's Bogues. Scoreless thus far. Got that bucket in no time at all.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
Here's Kobe. Lakers working the ball around now. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Goodrich has got his second bucket.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Here's Walker. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Johnson. And the Lakers with some changes. Anthony Davis comes in for Chamberlain. And it's Baylor in for Johnson. Davis is checked in for Charlotte. Johnson dishes to Rice. Three-pointer. And it's Anthony Davis with the rebound.
And even without that three-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Goodrich, that's good.
And you got to get up tighter than that. Some players you can give that much room to, but not him.
The three from Davis. Hits the three-point bomb. Los Angeles leading by 6. Here's Bryant. He's now made half of those 10 shots in the game. That's his 5th basket.
And you talk about pure scores, Kobe is near the top of that list. This guy makes it look easy with all that talent.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
The offense coming free and easy as we wrap up the first quarter. Lakers lead by 6. And we'll be back in just a moment with the start of the second quarter. And if you're just joining us, we've played through one quarter in this one. And taking a look at Los Angeles' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing?
Well, going to the bench early, they obviously knew what they were doing.
They're looking for a spark here, and the coach tapped the right guys to get out there and provide it.
Anthony Davis is out there with Abdul-Jabbar. Then it's Worthy. Then it's Baylor. And it's Goodrich in at the 2. That's the group for the Lakers to start the second quarter. Shot's good by Walker.
And getting his jump shot from where he wants to be, that is Kemba's game.
Here's Baylor. It's good. Baylor's got his first basket.
I just think that's trouble. You're gonna let that guy shoot layups. You're asking for it.
Pass to D-Bots. Bogues against Goodrich. Here's Walker. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
First thing you talk about when Kemba's name comes up is his heart, but that has to come with a tremendous amount of effort, and that's always something that you see from Kemba, his willingness to put himself out there.
Catching up on the changes for Charlotte. Jones checked in for Wallace, and Ball subbed in for Bogues. Worthy from outside. Hornets with the rebound. And around a minute gone here in the second quarter. Jones with it. Baylor picks him up. Jones, no luck.
Well, he's a guy they count on to produce from the mid-range. He doesn't miss too many open looks from there.
Davis kicks to Baylor. Davis roaming the lane.
Davis using his strength right there to overpower. We didn't say that in the early part of his career.
Baylor against Walker. Devon's a screen on Baylor. Outside, Ball. And it's blocked. There's D-Bots. Pass the ball. And that one drops for him.
And he's really a smart offensive player. You have to respect Ball's strong sense for when to take that jumper.
Here's Baylor. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Los Angeles shooting their second and third free throws tonight. Charlotte making a switch here. Morning's checked in. Both free throws good from Goodrich. Hornets trail by 6. And the Hornets call time here. As the teams head into this timeout, a chance for the coaches now to map out some plays for the next few minutes and a chance for the players to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's important if they want to make sure they don't wear down later in the game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, you have to stay hydrated.
Abdul-Jabbar's checked in for the Lakers. Kobe comes in for James Worthy.
Substitution for your Lakers.
Here's Walker. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. That's 10 points for Walker.
Well, that basket by Walker, it shows you he's versatile at that point guard position, able to score off the pass.
Now here's Baylor. Goodrich. And again, no good by the Lakers. This one for 3. Walker's shot is off. Lakers leading by 4. Baylor passes to Davis. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Baylor's got 4 this quarter.
Wow, what you can do when you're that strong and graceful. Just tremendous hang time for a big man. And, of course, Baylor converts a lot of those second chance opportunities.
Now here's Jones. Nothing on the board, and the shot goes down.
And those are the kind of nice inside looks they've gotten here in the first half.
Here's Davis, and it's Davis finishing it off.
Size and strength, and then the length of AD getting up to jam it.
And so it's Walker with it, who brings it up for Charlotte. They trail by 6. Morning kicks to Walker. Back to Morning. It's stolen by Davis. Here's Goodrich. And a little luck that time, but it drops. Goodrich has got 11 points.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
Here's Walker, and it's sent back by Bryant.
And I think Kobe saw the shot coming a mile away. He instinctually gets there for the block.
And Bryant slams it in.
Yeah, I mean, maybe could have tried for a more memorable dunk than that one.
And we know he's capable of those memorable ones. With a short break in the action gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks. Last season, the NBA again set records for attendance. Overall, arenas were filled to 98% of capacity. Commissioner Adam Silver says we're in a great position. We almost can't fit more people in our arenas. Kevin, he made it clear the area for growth is in media and especially in mobile viewing.
David, you know this, directly to the fan. I mean, my goodness, all the different ways you can consume the game, it's beautiful. And some changes here for the Lakers. LeBron's checked in for Goodrich, and West subs in for Baylor. And a switch here also for Charlotte. Rice is checked in. 1:27 left now here in the second. Clock at 6. They grab their own miss. There's Walker with the 3. Shot is good, and the Los Angeles leads cut down now to just 10 points with that basket from Rice.
And you got to get out on Rice because he will make you pay from deep.
Took him no time at all on that one. 5 points in the game.
And I like the back and forth here, showing confidence from Rain.
It seems like they're going to find out who can make the deepest threes. Right now, it's a shootout.
Jones from outside. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker. Walker's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's West. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It's on Alonzo Mourning.
And you look at all the things this man brings to the game. The focus, the resolve, a winner's mindset. I mean, there's a reason why they call him the logo.
Gasol's checked in for Anthony Davis. Johnson, he's checked in for the Hornets. Walker against West. And Walker kicks to Johnson. Rebounded by Abdul-Jabbar. Abdul-Jabbar's got 6 rebounds in the game. LeBron steps it home.
Not the first, and certainly not the last time we'll see this. LeBron finding airspace.
Hornets trail by 14. Walker surveying the floor. The 19-foot shot, and Charlotte again with the bucket. 9 seconds left in the first half. And here's West from the arc. The shot, no good. And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers enjoying a 12-point lead as they talk things over during the break. And their ability to get points in the paint has made all the difference in this one. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. You look at Kobe Bryant in this game, he's been everywhere.
And guys, we saw just how tough he can be with the step to the rim. Great job of just attacking that first half.
Yeah, nice job of carving his way to the inside with some ease. Not much resistance out there.
Setting the floor for the Hornets. Jones is out there with Kemba Walker. Then there's Mourning, then it's Johnson, and it's Rice in at the small forward.
And because of Walker's elite scoring ability, things just open up for the rest of his teammates.
For three, Kobe. The shot's good on the assist by West. Kobe's got 21.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
And here is Los Angeles now. After the basket by Charlotte. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And here's West from the arc. And Jones pulls it down. And it's Jones with the ball for the Charlotte Hornets. 11-point game. It's stolen by Bryant. Walker against West. Hits it from three-point range. West has got 10.
And that's what you get when you combine the range and just his overall confidence. Mr. Outside. I mean, even from over here, you can see that one pretty clearly.
Charlotte shooting their fifth and sixth free throws of the game. And Los Angeles with some changes. Chamberlain comes in for Pau Gasol. And Shaq is subbed in for Abdul-Jabbar.
And you gotta love the fire that Mourning plays with. His passion for the game is so special.
And here's West from the arc. West can't get that one to fall. Hornets trail by 13. And a wide open look for Walker. Traps in the tray. He's got 15.
Yeah, clearly a defensive lapse there. He is automatic from deep if you're going to leave him that wide open. Big time mistake.
Kobe passes to West. That's in, coming off an assist by Kobe. And the Lakers lead by 13.
I mean, that's what I'd call the prototype. When you talk about catching and shooting, West squares those shoulders, elbow in perfect alignment. Money.
And here is Bryant. He's got 21. And finish off by Bryant.
Lightning quick off the bounce. Bryant, one of the better athletes to ever play this game.
Charlotte calls timeout.
And they're allowing too many points in the paint. Coach is going to let them hear about it.
Yeah, coach knows that. They know that. In the timeout, they're going to hear about it, make the adjustment.
Magic Johnson, he checked in for West.
Number 32, Magic Johnson.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Johnson, the pass to Walker. Charlotte, no good that time either. Los Angeles leading by 15. Johnson kicks to Chamberlain. And here's Kobe from the arc. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Kind of like he's in his living room right now. He's found a comfort zone. Once he gets that, The defense knows they're in trouble. Not a way to get out of a funk. He needs to be looking for good, solid, more efficient shots, not the wild one he took there.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
Yeah, the other team a bit concerned here. They're trailing, and the lead seems to be growing.
And now we're 3 minutes into the third quarter of play. Stolen by Magic. And now here's Johnson, the fast break chance. And he comes up with the deuce. Johnson's got 5.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells it all.
Kind of get a team defensively on their heels, and if you can keep pushing and keep attacking, they'd never find some kind of defensive balance to help slow you down.
Here's Walker after Magic Johnson's bucket, and that one drops. He's got 17.
How about Kemba just sticking it right in the D's face right there, proving how effective he is from that range.
Corner shot, and Kobe the bucket with the assist by LeBron. LeBron's got 3 assists tonight. Walker against Johnson. Johnson sets the screen for Walker. The three-pointer, no good. Lakers leading by 23. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, improving dialogue between players and officials is a priority. Commissioner Silver says, now with high-fidelity audio, we're all able to hear a lot of what's being said. Now we have to take into account the high-stress environment. But there has to be a two-way sense of respect. I feel it's an area where we can make progress. Kevin?
You know, the commissioner's always looking ahead and looking at every area, which is great for the game.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Pass to Jones. And again, the Hornets missing. So it's the Lakers now. And James throws it down.
And this is how you want to come out of the half. Prolific and efficient.
Well, the thing is they're controlling the pace right now, and if that was the mantra for them at halftime, they've carried it out.
Bryant looking it over. And the dunk by Kobe.
Leaping up to the rim, Bryant sees the opening and does not hesitate to attack.
Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively, for sure.
And here's Walker outside. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
And they just can't find a way to end this thing. Nothing falling right now.
Frustration seems to be mounting here, and you can see not just in their faces, but right now in their quick and hurried shot selection.
The Lakers have been perfect so far from the free throw line, 6 for 6.
Kobe Bryant.
Both free throws good for Bryant. The Hornets on offense. Inside, here's Coleman. And oh, he blocked it and deflects off the backboard. Here's James. And the dunk by James.
Oh, and he breaks out the tomahawk. No soft finish there. Pure power.
And we could feel that one all the way over here. Now, here's Walker. 17 points in the game. And that'll be Charlotte as it goes out of bounds. Hornets retain possession. Jones checked in for Wallace. Johnson against Walker. And taken away by Magic. Here's Wilkes, defended by Jones. Wilkes, good. Wilkes has got his first basket of the night.
And Matador defense, that's one of the easiest shots he is ever going to see.
Yeah, feels like Christmas right now, just gift wrapping points.
Stolen by Walker. Kobe Bryant getting it done for Los Angeles. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. Back to the action in just a minute. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
And how about the big fella here showing us he's got some point guard skill here with the tremendous setup.
The passing for the team becoming contagious, this time involving the big.
And 1 quarter to go in a game that to this point has not been an evenly fought contest. We've got Shaquille O'Neal. Cooper is out there with Magic Johnson. Then there's Chamberlain, and it's Wilkes in at the small forward position. That's the Laker 5. Fast break now for Charlotte. Jones, the pass to Bogues. Puts the move on. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And how about the heart that Bogues plays with? A diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities. Shows time and time again how crafty he is.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Gasol's checked in. And he sinks the second. Johnson with it. Count that one.
And when you have this kind of size as a point guard, what a tremendous advantage. Magic can really match up with all 5 positions.
Here's Coleman. Outside, Davis. Over Johnson. And Davis gets it to go. 7 points for Davis. And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for Los Angeles. To the middle. And it's Mourning with the rebound. Mourning's got his 7th rebound here tonight. Jones finds Davis. Wasted no time on that one. Davis has got 4 this quarter. Here's Johnson. The shot from the low post is good. About a minute and a half through the 4th quarter now. Here is Davis. Takes a 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
No way he's going to pass that shot up. The D is way too far back and relaxed in getting out on him.
Here's Johnson. And the layup's good off the glass.
This whole second half, he's been unbelievable scoring the basketball. The defense has had literally no effect.
Bogues dishes to Mourning. Fades back. And he can't bank that one in. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Johnson attacking. It's good again, and an excellent 7 for 8 shooting night so far.
That's just more for Magic, and for all of it. Unselfish ways. If he wanted to, this guy could probably score like this on a nightly basis.
Davis. Here's Coleman. The shot, no good. O'Neal passes to Wilkes. Stolen by Jones. Releases. Charlotte again missing. They're making this a runaway.
And the only question for me right now is just how big the lead will eventually become. And we know Mourning excels at finding these shot blocking opportunities. It's like he sees the shot coming.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They're still slashing and attacking the rim, and the defense yet to make the adjustment and keep the ball in front.
Well, looking at the stat sheet, I could just see here tonight sharing the basketball. The stat that comes up most is assists. So sometimes you have to look for your teammate. That makes things happen. They've done it.
Here's Wilkes. The teardrop falls in.
Oh, such a field shot there, the floater.
A bit under 3.5 minutes have passed here in the 4th. Up top, Bogues. He's guarded by Johnson. And it's Bogues missing. And they are really racking up the assists in this one.
And their team chemistry is evident. These guys enjoy playing with one another. Clearly a foul.
He's off on the first. Kemba Walker is checked in for Charlotte.
At the line for 2, Magic Johnson.
And he can't hit the second. Eichen passes to Johnson. Gasol trying to free himself up. From down in the low post, it goes. Johnson's got 10 points now just in this quarter. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Rice, no good.
Not quite enough defense. That time around, just lucky he was off.
The shot's good from Gasol.
Boy, you have to be impressed with the offensive production. They have got it firing on all cylinders.
I mean, this team is just dangerous. Right now, every shot that they're putting up feels like it's going in.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Yeah, the big man not going to slow him down from getting that deuce.
And the slam dunk by Johnson.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Now Walker. There's 1:34 left here in the fourth quarter. Shakes him, going inside, and it's good on the way in.
And you respect the shot of Rice so much that opens up driving lanes for him.
Here's Johnson. In, and his hot hand continues. 10 of 11 from the floor, and looking for more.
And that's just cold-blooded right there. He's taking no prisoners.
Confidence is sensational, and it feels like no one is going to stop him tonight from scoring.
They are in complete control.
This is the ultimate definition of the zone. Everything they've done has worked.
And that one is good. Johnson's got 23 points.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
To the left side wing. Here's Rice. Connects from three-point range.
And look at how Rice is just totally ready for the moment. Just put the ball in his hands, and he's good to go.
Johnson. Chalk up 2 there.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
We love that the guys are staying aggressive late in this ball game, just not wanting to let go of the rope.
Now here's Walker. Pass to Rice. Lets it go with a 3. That falls. Nice feed that time from Walker.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
Here's Walker after Magic Johnson's bucket, and Walker kicks to Rice. Now here's Johnson. Outside, Walker. Warning a screen on Johnson. 6 to shoot. Walker's shot is off. Johnson surveying the floor. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
That's the guy they're going to keep going to, as they should. The lead's only going up if they keep feeding him.
So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. This game may not have been the most exciting we've ever seen, but you have to appreciate just what a clinical performance they put on.
I know their fans appreciated it, and we saw at times just stretches of excellent defense, potency from an offensive standpoint as well. They were pretty much dominant.
And that'll do it, folks. For Greg Anthony.